request the next speaker to take a subject, and I will request them to be very brief.
Thank you very much. My name is Vikas Bhatia. I am coming from Chambal Fertilisers and Chemicals Limited, and perhaps I am the only corporate sitting here. I'll take you about Chambal Fertilizer. We are the largest urea manufacturing unit in the country, and we are also making the Juari Industries Limited was our promoter. So we are having presence in Goa and that part of country also. We are having plant in Rajasthan, and Chambal Fertilizer chairman Dr. K.K. Birla was instrumental in setting up BITS Pilani, BITS Goa, BITS Dubai, and BITS Hyderabad. And this was started from their thought process only. In fact, you might be knowing that Birlas and Tatas are doing CSR, or you can coin the name charity. It started well before the law came. So, and since last 30-40 years, Birlas and Tatas are doing charity work. You can coin it as now CSR because it is having some sort of responsibility. I'll not go in a theoretical or in a generic way. I'll take you through how inclusive development can be ensured, through participation of corporates. Lady asked a very relevant question, because what is happening nowadays, NGOs are not getting, there are a lot of NGOs, there are good NGOs, there are bad NGOs, there are a lot of corporates, there are good corporates and bad corporates also. There are people who are, willing to spend money, but they want the value of that money. It should go to underprivileged. So there are a lot of siphoning is also happening, and people, I should not talk about negative. How we can do it? Fortunately, we are having Miss Ira. She is from government. Tata Trust is there. So they are from NGO sector. I am from corporate and academician. Are there. We have to adopt a policy. There are a lot of government schemes are already going on, and only sustainable system in country is government system. We cannot, we can do a small piece of work, good work, but that you can only say pilot work. Suppose our corporate is working for sustainability of their business in, let's say, 30-40 kilometer of their radius, but this is not, the magnitude is very small. So only sustainable solution is government system. How we can collaborate, how we can ensure inclusive growth. So corporates are having good management practices, NGOs are having lot of passion, government are having lot of schemes. I will take one example how Chambal is working. We are having some fund. We can run government school, we can adopt government school, or we can open a school. So that would be a very small thing. What we have done? We have adopted government school as a pilot scheme, and we have done MOU with the government. See what we are going to do, what management practices, what changes we are going to bring in the system, and you have to adopt those systems, and then you have to replicate in government system. So the government, once the government has agreed for that, we started providing that kind of support. We collaborated in Rajasthan for 100 government school, and the same thing Bharati is doing. But what Bharati is doing and what we have made some changes, because Bharati has deployed their own teachers. Suppose tomorrow business is not going well about any of the corporates, and then they will withdraw their CSR activity. What we have done? We are doing the same kind of things. We are providing numbers are the same, but we are working with the government teachers. So we are empowering them, we are motivating them. They should take participation. And what we are doing, government is having a lot of fund which is going unspent, and it was unspent. So we are making effective management system so that government fund can be leveraged through our NGO, or maybe through our corporate NGO, or through government system only, so that the entire amount can be spent in that particular year. Take next example. We have set up Anganwadi. Anganwadi are mainly made for, it was गरीब बच्चों के लिए there is a station कि जहाँ पे बच्चे 3-4 घंटे वहाँ पे जाएं और वहाँ पे बैठें. No, this is not the system. This was not the thought of government. Government thought that Anganwadi में बच्चे आएंगे, all kind of support they will get it at one station, including education. Education was missing. So what we did, At policy level, that's what this forum is made by policy time, so I am emphasizing that at policy level we collaborated with the government and we said that we will work in 50 Anganwadi, and in 50 Anganwadi we will do in a pilot way, and that you have to replicate in the government system. We ensured that the HKG, LKG concept should be brought into that particular Anganwadis. And we have seen the good result. And as far as the collaboration goes, we collaborated with the Pratham. So we provided funding to Pratham, and Pratham is having pioneering in that kind of a system. They have built up reputation over the years. So you have to also build up reputation, like Dr. Krishnamurthy has just said. He has absolutely pointed out that you have to, corporates will give you money once you will convince them that you are going to make some impact or you are going to make some sustainable change in that particular system. So a lot of schemes are already, time is less, so a lot of schemes are already there. What corporate can do and how NGO can bring in. We have to leverage those government schemes. Even for the disability, government schemes are already going on. There are a lot of funds are there. Only NGO have to make a proper case study. They have to make a case study and then they have to go to government or ministry, and then it can be done. Like in skill sector, you said that where we have to go. NSTC is there. If you are working in the disability sector, so you have to go and enroll NSTC. No, you can, as of now you can say, but you have to work hard. There are a lot of rating system also brought in for NGO, so you have to reach to corporates. And if you are really willing to make sustainable changes, corporate like us are going to support. Last one point, I would like to emphasize that all of whatever activity in Chambal we are doing, we are working with the government, and our efforts are acknowledged in Rajasthan very well, because government see what we are doing. We have piloted, we have shown, and government has replicated. The same kind of process can be adopted by NGOs as well as the other corporates. Thank you very much. I am very, very honored and privileged to be called in this campus, and I am very, very fortunate that I am sharing my thoughts with you all. Thank you very much.